Hello guys, welcome to Coding Player. Today I am going to start a new data structure type known as a stack. So there would be a new playlist in Coding Player's channel with name as a stack. So let's take a small introduction about stack. So first of all, stack is a basic data structure. It is called known as a linear data structure, and the stack is like a pile or a structure where insertion or deletion item takes place from the one end. So basically stack is called as the order of LIFO, means last in first out, or you can also say FILO, means the first in last out. So as shown in a diagram, that operation can be performed from the one end, from the top, the push pop. So we will talk about this in operation section. And stack operation, there is a three type of operation we can perform in stack. First one is push operation, second one is pop operation, and third one is peek operation. So push operation means simply adding or inserting an item in the stack. If stack is full, means if the stack size is full, whatever we define the size for the stack, if it is full, then we cannot add or we cannot push the item in the stack, so it will be overflow condition. So you have to take care of that. So you have to implement the overflow condition. You have to check for it at the time of pushing the item in the stack. Second operation is pop. Pop is basically, you can say, deleting an item from the linked list. So as we did it, we already know that operation can be performed from the one end in a stack. So push is also performed the top. Now pop is also performing the top. So pop means removing an item from the stack or from the top of the stack. So item are popped in reverse order, so which they are pushed. So if the stack is empty at the time of pop, you have to check. If stack is empty, then you cannot remove any item, or you cannot pop any item from the stack, because none is there for. So it would be underflow condition. So you have to also check the underflow condition at the time of pop operation. When you perform the pop operation, it will remove the item from the top of the stack, and also return the value of that stack top item, or that deleted item. In a return, you can get the information. And peek operation is just basically this operation will provide you the information, the value of the top item of the stack. It does not delete it. So pop is also provide the information, provide the value of the topmost item. Peek is also provide the information, provide the value of top of the stack item. But the difference is, pop will remove the item, peek does not remove the item from the stack. So here is a simple operation diagram, stack operation diagram. There's a 5 size of stack is 5, and we first insert, we first push item string type or character type A in stack. Then it will go to position 0. Then we secondly we are pushing B in stack, so it will go to position 1. Now we are popping the item from the stack, so it will pop the top item from the stack, so it will pop a B item from the stack. Now if you perform another pop operation, then there is a single item A remain in the stack, so it will pop the A from the stack, and now stack is empty. If you try to perform the pop operation now, then it will be underflow condition. So stack implementation, stack can be implemented using array or using linked list. These two way, by using these two way, you can implement the stack. So Coding Player already have a channel for array and linked list questions, related questions. So you can watch that channel or watch that playlist for getting information about the array and linked list and the operations related to array and linked list. So let's start the first point, introduction of stack using array. So I did write some code. So there is a first class introduction, stack introduction using array. So as we all know that if we are going to perform any operation using array, then we have to provide the size, we have to provide a fixed size for the array. So I just take a private variable maximum size, I just take an integer array for stack array, and the top integer variable for getting the for holding the information of the top item from of the stack. Now this is the constructor in which I will provide a size of the array, that what size of the array stack array would be. So in this I just declare maximum size equal to size, and I just create a stack array by new int with the size max size, and first at the time of creating a stack, the stack would be empty. So I'm mentioning top equal to -1, means the top is empty, means stack is empty. So if you have to do any operation or if you have to check stack is empty or not, so you can use this method. This method just return the stack boolean stack is empty or not. If top equal to -1, then stack is empty. Same for overflow condition. For full stack is full condition, you can use this method is full. It will return true if top equal to maximum size -1. -1 because when you push the item, then it will start from the 0. So the if top equal to maximum size -1, then means stack is full, you cannot push any more item. So this is the method push by which we are going to insert insert value in stack. So simply push will take input type as value, what value we want to insert, and at the time of insertion, first it will check that if our stack is full or not. If our stack is not full, then we will insert value in stack array, and then first we increment the top, then at that position of the array we increment the value. Suppose in the first condition top is -1, then we are going to push the first value, then at the time of pushing the stack array, first increment the top, means -1 plus means it will be 0, then at the position 0 of the sub array it will insert the value. If stack is full, then you can simply print a message that stack is full, you cannot add more item. And the second operation is pop operations, means deleting item from the stack. So you can just simply return the stack array equal to top minus, means you can remove the top item, then decrement the top value. You can remove the top item from the stack array, then decrement the top value. If you know the basic language, Java language concept or any other language concept, the first plus means it will first increment the value, then perform the operation, and the last plus or minus means first it will perform the operation, then it will increment or decrement the value. So first it will perform the operation, it will remove the top value from the stack, and then it will do a minus means it will decrement the top value in top value. Then you can easily delete a element from the stack using pop method. Now if you want and one more thing, the pop also returns the integer type, means it will return the deleted item value. And there's a third operation in stack. This is a peek operation. In this operation, you just you can get the information of the topmost item of stack. So just simply return stack array top, means it will return long. Sorry, it would be integer because I'm taking everything as integer. So it will return the topmost item information, means topmost item value of the stack. So now this is our main class. We just create object using constructor, the same class object, and this 10 is the size of our stack array, means this is the maximum we can insert value. And now I'm pushing the value in the stack. So the stack dot push 14, 9, 17, 25, 29. And now if we print the topmost item, if I after inserting these 5 items, 5 values, I want what is my topmost value is in the stack, then you can simply use this object dot peek method, as we already discussed on the top that we have a peek method. So it will return the information about the topmost item in the stack. So let's comment the below code and simply run it. Then what will happen? Save it, run it. Then it will return topmost is 29, because the 29 is the last to be inserted and stack is last in first out. So last would be on the top. so it will return 29. That is correct. Now suppose if we have to delete an item from the stack, so we will perform the pop operation. So for performing the pop operation, first we will check that stack is empty or not. So I'm actually in this code I'm deleting all the values which is inserted in the linked list. So that's why I use while loop, and this while loop run till stack is not empty. So for this I just first get the value of the topmost item, means I just and delete the topmost item. So the object variable, the stack dot pop method will delete the item, topmost item from the stack, and provide you the value of that item. So I get the value and delete the item, so I can simply print that this value is deleted. Now this while loop continues till all the item is deleted. Now save this and run this, and yes, 29, 25, 17, 9, 9 and 14, it is in reverse order as we added. Means the stack is last in first out. So the last in was 29 and first out was 29, so it is a LIFO system. So this is the basic introduction of stack using array. In the next tutorial related to stack, we will discuss about how we can implement these same operations using the linked list. Means how we can implement a stack and operations using the linked list. So keep watching, and please subscribe, and please like this playlist also. This is a new playlist of Coding Player channel, and please, if you have any suggestion, then please comment in the comment box, and if you have any feedback or suggestion, or if you have any other logic for the questions and future tutorials, then please comment in the comment section or mail me directly. We will try to prepare the tutorial for the best, and the next tutorials for related to stack would be based on the interview question. So that's it guys, keep watching and thank you.